DeSantis reveals 1,100 criminal illegal aliens caught in just 1 week. Florida Governor Ron DeSantis has unveiled what he calls the most aggressive state-led crackdown on illegal immigration in the country, highlighting that in just 1 week, Florida authorities, in coordination with federal agencies, helped apprehend more than 1,100 criminal illegal aliens. The sweeping initiative, he says, is part of a long-running state strategy to fill the enforcement gaps left by the Biden administration and to support federal agencies now revitalized under President Trump. Responding to a national crisis, DeSantis began by contrasting border policy under Trump and Biden. During the Trump administration, he argued, the federal government readily accepted custody of illegal aliens apprehended by states and returned them to their home countries. But with Biden's policies, he says, interior enforcement collapsed and border security deteriorated, placing the burden on states far from the border. Florida stepped in early. As far back as 2021, the state deployed over 1,000 National Guard members, state guardsmen, and Florida Highway Patrol officers to assist Texas with Operation Lone Star. Many of those intercepted at the border told officers they planned to settle in Florida, drawn by its open economy during the pandemic, underscoring that the border crisis was not just a Texas problem. Maritime enforcement, stopping illegal landings. In addition to land-based operations, Florida launched Operation Vigilant Sentry to address maritime arrivals, particularly from Haiti and other unstable nations. The state surged maritime patrols to intercept vessels before they reached shore. Since the operation began, Florida's maritime units have interdicted over 19,000 illegal aliens and seized more than 470 vessels, often carrying firearms, narcotics, and other contraband. DeSantis vetoed legislation that would have ended this mission, maintaining it under a state of emergency for immigration. No sanctuary incentives. The governor emphasized legislation designed to remove incentives for illegal immigration in Florida. Mandatory e-verify for employers. Prohibition on issuing driver's licenses or any form of ID to illegal aliens. Refusal to recognize IDs issued by sanctuary states like California. Repeal of in-state college tuition for those in the country illegally. According to DeSantis, if you don't want illegal immigration, you can't provide benefits for it. Partnering with federal enforcement through 287G. A major component of Florida's current strategy is the 287G program, which allows state and local law enforcement officers to perform certain immigration enforcement duties under the supervision of Immigration and Customs Enforcement. More than 1,800 FHP troopers have completed 287G training, with over 100 sworn in as Deputy U.S. Marshals. All 67 county sheriff's departments in Florida, along with multiple municipal agencies, now participate in the program. Previously, state officers could detain illegal aliens for local crimes, but had to release them if ICE declined custody. Now, trained officers can directly initiate immigration processing, helping federal partners act faster. Alligator Alcatraz, Florida's detention and processing hub. One of the state's most high-profile initiatives is the creation of a temporary detention and deportation facility nicknamed Alligator Alcatraz. Built in just a week, the facility can process thousands of detainees and is located next to a large airstrip for immediate deportations. Since its launch, ICE has deported over 600 illegal aliens from this facility, with capacity and processing speed steadily increasing. DeSantis stressed that unlike sanctuary cities such as New York, Florida does not use detention to house illegal migrants long-term. The goal is removal. Criminal arrests and gang activity. FHP operations have uncovered significant criminal activity. Since adopting the 287G program, FHP has apprehended nearly 3,000 illegal aliens, more than 500 of whom already had criminal convictions. In just the past month, FHP arrested a member of Venezuela's Tren de Aragua gang with an extensive criminal record in Orange County, an MS-13 gang member in Huacula County, a Guatemalan 18th Street gang member with 2 prior U.S. deportations in Broward County, an illegal alien wanted for murder in Guatemala captured in Palm Beach County, a hit-and-run suspect who killed a pedestrian in Volusia County, a Hernando County trafficker transporting 30 pounds of marijuana. Record-breaking ICE partnership. In April, Florida conducted Operation Tidal Wave with ICE, resulting in the arrest of over 1,100 criminal illegal aliens in a single week, the highest weekly total ever recorded by ICE in one state. Nearly 2/3 had prior criminal records. To strengthen these efforts, the FHP is creating a dedicated immigration enforcement section within its Bureau of Criminal Investigation and Intelligence, focusing entirely on identifying, locating, and apprehending criminal aliens. The human cost and public safety. DeSantis linked the crackdown to public safety, citing numerous cases of Floridians killed in accidents or crimes involving illegal aliens. He referenced angel moms whose children died at the hands of drivers who were in the country illegally. Removing such offenders from the streets, he argued, saves lives. National model and call for other states to act. DeSantis said Florida's enforcement model could be replicated by other states, especially since much of it is reimbursed by the federal government. However, he claims no other state has matched Florida's scale or results. While maritime threats have decreased under the Trump administration due to increased Coast Guard resources, Florida continues to assist in that area and remains ready to expand detention facilities if necessary. That is all for today in this video. What are your thoughts on this? Please let us know in the comments section below. Thanks for watching the entire video. Hopefully the information is useful to you. See you later in the next video. Till then, take care.
DeSantis reveals 1,100 criminal illegal aliens caught in just 1 week. Florida Governor Ron DeSantis detailed the state's aggressive immigration crackdown, highlighting the arrest of over 1,100 criminal illegal aliens in 1 week, the largest in ICE's history for a single state. Efforts include Operation Vigilant Sentry, intercepting 19,000 maritime arrivals, mandatory E-Verify banning IDs for illegal aliens, repealing in-state tuition, and statewide participation in 287G program. Florida created Alligator Alcatraz for rapid detention and deportation with 600+ removals so far. FHP has arrested thousands, including gang members and violent offenders, launched a new immigration enforcement section. DeSantis urged other states to replicate Florida's model, stressing public safety and closing enforcement gaps left by federal inaction.